Coming up after the break, he's going to teach us about using Windows 7, so stay tuned to QVC. Your home office, and Colin Hughes joins me in the studio now. Colin, you have a great deal of expertise in this field, 20 years in fact, haven't you?
I think it's probably a little bit more, but I'm keeping it to 20 years at the moment.
But you've been with us at QVC for 10 years.
Yes, I have, and you know, I just love computers, and they're always changing, and this is a great way to actually learn about computing, because I spoke to a little old lady on the phone. She was a QVC customer, 80 years old. She didn't even know where the enter key was. So you know, people like that, this is a good way to get started and learn how to use your computer.
Okay, now you know, let's be very, very basic. What is Windows 7?
Windows 7 is the operating system that makes your computer work, so without it you couldn't do anything, and it's really what drives the computer, what makes backups, what controls parental control, what, you know, copies files, and this is all covered in this personal tutor that you can use to learn about how to use it.
Okay, so we've got 2 discs in here. Is it split up into perhaps more simple things in the first disc and more complicated things into the second?
Getting started is the first DVD that you put in, so if you're really novice, you want to learn about that, put that first DVD in. You can play it on your DVD player or on your computer. We play it on a computer here, but you can use it on either. So you can put it on your DVD and then be on your computer at the same time, so you can follow how it's working.
Right.
And then you can put the second one in. I've actually got the second one in here at the moment. It's just going to go through importing pictures, so you can just see how easy it is to actually learn when you've got something like this, to actually see how it's going to work. It shows you exactly how to plug your camera in, how to upload your pictures, and obviously, you know, the great thing, it's in English as well, not American, which is really nice to hear.
Yes. So, you know, you might be somebody who, you know, you've got your computer, you've got a digital camera, and you're always hearing about, you know, import your photos to your computer, but you don't quite know how to do it. You're frightened of making a mess of it. This is going to sort it all out.
That's right. This is showing you how to plug your camera in, and then how to import your pictures. So you can see here, you've got a step-by-step process on learning how to do it. It's going to show you all the screens, what options you need to select, and talk you through it. And that's the great thing about these DVDs. They've been tremendously successful on QVC because people just need to know. And Windows 7 is a new operating system, so people, there are new things in there, and you want to learn how to use it.
So if I've got Vista, then this is going to be different. So it's got different features. So I need perhaps to learn.
Great. Now, you know, great thing about this. Let's take parental control, for example. You might set it up for your kids, and then in a year's time, when they've grown up, you might need to change it, and you think, what did I do? You know,
because it's something you do very rarely, so you need to be reminded.
So you can just put the DVD in, go to the section on parental control, and remind yourself how to use it. So you can just jump in and out of this DVD whenever you want to learn different sections of it. So you can see how it's taking you through step by step on how to use these things, because, as I say, you know, if you're a novice to computer or you're getting today's special value, it's got Windows 7 on it, you need to know how to use it, and this will take you through. It's like your personal tutor for using your computer, if you like. It's going to take you through getting connected to the internet, and Internet 8 as well. So if you've got new things in Internet 8 that, you know, even I hadn't seen, I was watching it yesterday, and you can learn about those things.
Well, it is perfectly possible, isn't it, to have an application for a very long time and to only discover, you know, as you're going along, things that you wish you'd known right at the beginning. I mean, unfortunately at home I have technical support for my children.
Yes.
and sometimes I discover that and I say, did you know you could do this? And they go, oh, Mum, we've known about that for years, you know?
Yes. Well, with this, you could sit down and watch the whole 5 hours if you want to, or you can just go in and out, just depending on what you want to do.
So it's your user manual, isn't it?
It's your user manual, but it's a visual form of that, and you can actually run it next to your computer or on your computer and actually sit down and learn how to do things at your pace. If you had to go off to one of those courses, I think they all start in September, you're going to probably pay £100 for a course where you're going to go and learn. When you come away from the course, you've probably forgotten about it, even if you've made notes, you know. Whereas with this, you can simply put the DVD back in and then follow the steps on the screen. So that's the great thing about it.
So, you know, how many people will have Windows 7?
Well, all the new computers. If you're buying a new computer, everyone's going to have Windows 7. So everyone is getting a new computer now. Coming up to Christmas, you're going to get Windows 7. You've got no choice.
So am I going to find all kinds of shortcuts by having these
all sorts of
DVDs?
Things about, you know, learning how to back up your computer, for example. It's going to show you how to do that, and, you know, that's built into Windows 7 as well. So all those things that you didn't know about, and, you know, you want to know about antivirus, it's going to show you how to install antivirus, how to install programs, how to uninstall programs.
So it's going to be great for me because, you know, as you know, I'm not awfully confident with my computer. I do use a computer quite a lot. Or somebody like my dad, who's a bit of a silver surfer, actually. Yes. Going to give him more confidence. confidence
That's
as well.
right, and as I say, even if you have been using your computer for some time, maybe you've used XP, maybe you've used Vista, you're going to learn things in here because Internet 8 runs on all computers, so you're going to learn about Internet 8 with this disc, so you can learn about that as well. There's all sorts of shortcuts that you may not know about. When you watch this DVD, you're going to learn about those.
So you've got 2 separate discs in here for £19.58, so make the most of your computer. Just give us a call, pick up the phone, 0800 50 40 30, 0800 50 40 30. So if you wanted to, you could be playing this through your DVD player and then have your laptop or your desktop close by and just be referring from one to the other, or you can put it into the hard drive in your computer. It's 563-868, learn Windows 7 the easy way. It's a 2 DVD set, £19.58 the price. That's brand new today on QVC. Something which actually, you know, is a very, very good idea if you want to make the most of your computer.